Stokes at the crease. A big partnership has ended. They just need to back some time here and build on that good work.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Gone, it's a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Zampa with the ball in hand again. Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Padding up to that. Terrible mix-up. Simple run out there.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Just about timed that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Yes.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Couldn't have played that any better.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Good ball. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Misses everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. England are 5 for 176. Nicely played.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot. and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yes.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Nice shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Stoinis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Curran ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Gotcha.
Got that away nicely.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
There's a chance if this hits.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
10 runs added in that over. England are 6 for 223.
Yep. Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Yes.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Yes.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Waiting.
Out. That's a special catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Waiting.
Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
End of the over. England are 8 for 250.
Nice ball.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Whoa.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper. Oh, good ball.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Couldn't get it through the field.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. England are 8 for 256.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes.
Super shot that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
End of the over, 31 off it. England are 8 for 287.
Yes.
Off the edge, could be 4.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yes.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep. Yep.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep. Good ball.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
And the innings comes to an end. Australia will need 310 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Wokes